Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 with Kholek Suneater. Today we are going to open with the Battle of Red Fortress. This is Village's homekeep, so we take this, we pretty much take him out of the game, and we also steal his vassal. I don't think this is going to be the easiest fight we've had. The game says decisive victory. I'm not convinced the game is right. Okay, so I think we've got a pretty solid game plan here. We're going to have our main battle line, which includes Harry the Hammer and our aspiring champs. They'll push this way. Our second group of trolls are just going to try and bust this gate down. Group 3 is going to be Dad and the kids. They're going to bust this gate down. Group 5 way over here is going to try and pull a very haggard flanking maneuver. We should be able to bust into one of these gates at some point. And our Firecaster is just going to be dropping Infernal Gateways into the sunset once we get them blobbed up. So let's see how it goes. Okay, looks like they've mostly pulled up over here. That's great. Y'all hit that. Y'all hit that. You just go ahead and start doing some cheeky shenanigans. You guys move down here. Actually, scooch this way. I think it'll take them a little while to get down here because they have to go all the way around, so we might be able to troll these guys a little bit. Go ahead and knock on Heaven's Door. You are getting shredded by towers, my dude. And it's a thing that happens. Oh, also... oh, please tell me... Chaos Warriors... that'll have to be good enough. Alright, we just need to get under the towers. We should be safe. Trolls are just going to be bonking. You can probably drop one of these on... Let's let them get blobbed up first before we start using those abilities, I think. Okay, the Marauders are okay. And you guys just form ranks. That's fine. And I think those couple guys got screwed there. That's fine. And you're just kind of vibing right now, so let's go ahead and push you over. Are those Marauders? Yeah, you guys can get the pink fire because you guys don't have that much armor. And, oh right, you have that. Interesting. Save this for some Chosen, because they got some pretty heavy metal dudes. And you guys, not yet. How are y'all doing? Gate over here is just about down. Oh, some Chaos Trolls against 3 Dragon Ogres and Kholek himself. Oh, you guys are not going to have a good time. Alright, you guys crushed that. I'm trying to find... Okay, you guys pulled off the walls. Okay, everyone's off the walls. I think so. Okay, you know what? Time for science. I don't know... You guys pull back for a second. I don't know if this is going to work against the gatehouse. So, I'm going to pull these guys out just in case... it collapses. I don't think it's going to do anything, but... Also, I maybe should have, Yeah, you know what? A couple of you guys get over here. You guys are a little bit bunched up. And we're under the tower, so we're fine there. So yeah, you 3 are the new group 2. You 2 join group 1. And now... Wow, it actually worked. I'll be honest, I was not expecting that. Did that just delete that unit? Hold on. Did that literally delete a unit? I think that actually... Okay, so that's busted powerful. Just use this on gatehouses from now on. Oh, sometimes being an idiot pays off. I'm accidentally a genius. You guys rock down... Actually, you know what? We should be able to swarm the chariots. Because I don't think the AI is very good at cycle charging them, so I think we're fine to just charge in. I was going to have you do some actual work, huh? Hey, good news. They didn't kill these guys that I forgot about. That's fantastic. You guys are still just chilling, though. That's great. Dad and kids, how are y'all doing? You're having fun. Let's, see how we're doing up close. Kholek, go after the... Exalted Hero. Go ahead and pop some of this on you. The new portal glyphs we got. We should also have one on Harry. I don't think our Zinchcaster will have one, because he's, you know, Zinchian. I think Harry's undivided. So we'll probably have these guys go after... Oh, wow, that takes forever to get... Okay, that's good to know. You guys are... small entities. You'd probably still be good at tying that up. Go ahead and just hop on these Marauder Horsemasters, though. That's fine. And we'll go ahead and pop your free abilities. Let's see. So this one gives you 20 ward save. This gives you regen. That's really sexy. And some straight up damage increase. Okay, so yeah, this is that new item we got. We get one of each. So that's great. And you guys are just crushing Chaos Warriors. That's absolutely your fight. You guys get over here. The micro here's a little bit haggard, but we'll get through it. You two get on these guys, though. Oh, those are chosen. Trolls should be able to punch up into this. Because, yeah, these guys are, like, the elite of the elite. See if we can get a look at the action real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's usually too much going on, but it's occasionally very nice to just get down into the action. It can be so much fun. Let's see, go ahead and get some pink fire on these fools. And speaking of, I probably don't want to bomb those guys. Yeah, hit these chosen. Oh, they're so isolated. Oh, that's... Oh, that's good. Sorry for the shoddy camera work. Let's go ahead and try... I don't think they're going to fall for this, but I'm going to try it anyway. Oh. Value Central right there. Oh, these guys are going to get melted. Oh, that is so much value that's doing nothing. Oh, you'll love to see it. Also, yeah, what are you guys doing? Winning. Are you winning, son? They sure is. And you guys go ahead and move in. We'll have to keep a close eye on, well, a loose eye on that. And by that, I mean I'm going to forget they exist, and they're going to get crumped by these warriors. Let's see. You guys are marching down this way. Let's go ahead and buffer them off, or they're going to eat some free damage. Go ahead and pop that. You guys just go ahead and just torture these Chaos Warriors. They do want to take this. All right, well, go ahead and back off a bit. That's fine. Harry, I don't think I've used any of your abilities, and you guys are getting melted. You two pull out like it's prom night. And Harry, get in there, buddy. Where are these Spartan champs? Oh, you guys are stuck in... Yeah, look at these chosen. Look at how much they're facing, and they're shaken. They're only shaken, yeah. Chosen are the baddest of asses. They are very good at their job. Oh, yeah, here we go. Portal Glyph and confirm. Yeah. So, pretty good for undivided armies. But, yeah. It all does some good stuff. We'll go ahead and roll you over. All right, this guy's... Yeah, he doesn't know what he wants to do yet. So, we're going to go ahead and keep trolling him a little bit. You guys might be able to yeet some stuff over the wall. Actually, I don't know. Hold on. A little bit more science, please. Oh, these guys are going to just keep running away, I think. All right. Yeah, everyone get in there. Oh, wow. That's already mass break. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought, except for these two units, but they were eating tower shots, so that's fine. And no need to continue. Okay, you know what? Auto-resolve. Fair enough. You win this one. Okay, 138. I don't know if we would have taken more losses in the auto there or not. A decent little chunk of souls there. A Rampager standard. That's pretty solid. Yeah, 25 charge and a 7% boost on top. You know what? Challenge stones are capital. Let's pour all this into challenge stone. This could be taken by Miao Ying, so we might as well get some value out of it now. Ooh, hello. Rotnite ROR, you say? We're also going to need to get into Nurgle army at some point. Okay, we can sack Occupy. Love it. Okay, so now... You remember these guys that were doing kind of well for vassals? Okay, we're at level 2. I'm actually pretty okay with that. Tear down the wall. Keep the money. Tear this down to put the other favor building in. That's fine. And with 2 points, what do we want to get? Let's just go for the smart choice and double up on melee attack. Our caster gained 1. I like to get earthing so I can start doing some overcasts. Which, to be fair, with Zinchir can kind of safely overcast as long as they're not in the middle of combat because their barrier will eat most of that damage, if not all of it. And if you let them recover, then the Overcast didn't do anything. Yeah, this is something the Exalted Heroes get. They get one of these 3 choices and one of these 3 on the right. Honestly, for Harry, just because he's a total badass, we're going to give him Chaos Gladiator, so he gets an extra 50 AP, 5 melee attack, and another 5 bonus versus infantry, which is already at 10, so now he's up to 15 bonus versus infantry, which is fantastic. I don't really care for Undivided Authority, even though Kholek is probably going to be running that the whole game because he's going to have a Dragon Ogre Doom stack. And honestly, giving him magical attacks so that he can punch through physical resist is probably worth it in its own right. Granted, well, ooh. Interesting. I really would have thought that one of his unique items would have given him something. And I don't know if there's any armor or talismans that give magic attack. I'm sure there are, but better safe than sorry, and also even more damage is hilarious. Okay, so we got Red Fortress. Fantastic. Any chance you want to peace out, village? Wow, he's actually considering it. I was kind of joking when I said that. We're probably not going to go for that. Although what we should do is... Oh, he'll have to come around to liking us. He'll go for the trade eventually. And definitely upgrade money, because money is king. Are there any other heroes we need to unlock? Okay, it looks like we're actually caught up on that, which is fantastic. This one's not bad. Local recruitment down. Chaos Undivided. Probably go for this one, I think. Yeah, Hero Lord recruit rank. Recruit rank for units. What's this other one do? Ooh, that does give us more Dragon Ogres. I feel like the responsible option here... I mean, we're going to be getting both these anyway. But I think I want to go for this one first so we can hopefully beeline this Hero and Lord recruit rank up. And let's go ahead and grab this to push some Undivided Corruption out from here. And Nangao is ready to be upgraded too. I'm actually going to go ahead and wait the turn just to get that a little bit cheaper. I think there's a, yeah, Western Great Bastion. I say I'm okay paying a premium on this. There's no real reason to. Plus, we already got this maxed out, so... And you don't care about the control loss because you're a gate. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for that. So no building for the rest of this turn. Commandment in the Red Wastes. This place is already undivided, so that's perfect. And we're going to lose that, which, unfortunate, but we'll get over it. Oh, their construction cost for next turn. And confirm that was favor, yes. Yeah, Grimgore's in an interesting position. I think he tried to attack Khazar Nagrand and lost. Because Servants of the Conclave, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Sentinel, so they generally don't fight. They just want to hold down important territory. I think Grimgore took on a fight he couldn't handle, which... Hey, Grimgore, I know we were talking about being friends for a while. Bye. I've got a plan. So let's go ahead and change this over to... Yeah, recruitment cost down, hero recruit rank up. Oh, I need to check something real quick. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Nothing here that upgrades affects any recruit rank stuff, so we can grab whoever we want whenever we want. So we'll go ahead and end this turn. Okay, Miao Yin. Okay, he took on an alchemist. That's probably smart. I'm surprised you didn't go for Dragon Crossroad. That's a freebie for you. I guess she does also have to... Well, she was already at war with Yusak, but... Now she's surrounded by the same force, which is a little bit scarier for her. Those territories that we were holding on to for no particular reason. Yeah, Ironstorm and Dragon Crossroad. Hey, buddy. So we'll go ahead and give you Dragon Crossroad. Go ahead and give us a trade deal for that. And we could try and take all his money. I actually want him to be powerful, so I'm not going to drain his resources. We're just going to be the best boss ever. And now that you're adjacent to that, you should be able to get Ironstorm. There we go. And you know what? Just love us even more. So yeah, now we have our Dark Fortress of Zanbaijin. We got Challenge Zone. We got the Volary. We got Bloodwind Keep. And now we have Red Fortress. And our vassals have all the surrounding land. Or Tammy. You know what? I think I'm going to try and get Tamerkhan to go to war with me against Grimgore. I'll let him keep the mountains, because, yeah, he is very powerful, but he's also very neutered right now, so he's kind of useless. Yeah, level 5 at turn 48, yikes. Although we got to figure out how we're going to take care of Miao Yin first, because if she doesn't move from Turtlegate, I don't know how we're taking that. Yeah, she's already got up to, was that level 2? Yeah, or no, level 3 even. Maybe with the second army, we could do it. It would not be easy though. And you're good on magic. Did anyone upgrade? Yeah, we can actually upgrade these guys to Chaos Knights if we want to. I don't want to do that though, because I think I'm going to throw these guys into another army and then upgrade them to a marked Chaos Knight. These guys are only ranged right now, so probably good to leave them there, unless we at least get flyers or something. So we'll go ahead and try an ambush here just to see if Miao Yin has an eye on us at all. That's interesting. So Lokir is sauced. He's got Maelstrom, a Fire Sorceress, and a Death Sorceress. That's dangerous. But his front line is trash, and he's got a lot of basic Dark Shards. And he still got his Feral Manticore, which, not bad, but can also be a liability at times. Can I give Nan Li to one of my vassals? Let's see. Yusak, would you want Nan Li? I don't think they have anything connecting to it. Wow, they actually can take it. Alright, we absolutely give you that then, because we want nothing to do with it. Okay, so there we go. Also, when I did my flyover, I forgot Nangao, but now Nangao's actually taken care of. So now we just need to take... Oh, you have Pome... Oh, that's actually huge. Because, yeah, up here, Norska doesn't have any capital regions. Now he does. So if we make sure he can hold on to Pome, he could really become a powerful vassal, which would be huge for us. And honestly, I don't... Okay, yeah, we gotta wait for our allegiance points to build up, but I was gonna give him an attack order on Terracotta because I just want him to take it anyway. And we have plenty of money in our pocket, so now what I'm gonna do, since this is taking effect, we're gonna raise our second army. Okay, Chaos Lord with Slaanesh is interesting. Unearthly reflexes for a fighter lord is honestly not bad. 15 speed is great, and 8 melee defense is really solid. That would be doubled up on Firecasters. I would honestly not mind a Metal Caster with that move. I should probably still go for this. Yeah, that's a guaranteed Tzeentch Authority. It's also going to be cheaper to upgrade him. You know what? We're going to grab this guy, and I think our mage is going to stick with Kholek a little bit longer than I anticipated, which is perfectly fine, because he needs a caster anyway. And you can't move this turn, so I'll probably just have you sit there for one more turn, and then we'll recruit and move. Although you do need your heroes. And, ooh. Okay, so that's actually kind of good, kind of bad, because that's really good for Nurgle, but Nurgle also hates Tzeentch, so we don't want this guy with Talogast. Opened Eyes is a little more interesting. Just character XP gain. Scaled Skin, ooh. I'm actually going to grab two of these. I'm going to grab you there. Let me recruit one of you a little bit closer. Okay, we can get him at the Volary. I'm gonna get the Nurgle Rot guy. I'm gonna have him do some agent stuff for a little bit, since we don't have any of those on the field yet. Actually, now that I say that out loud, you know what we should do? Grab all three of these heroes. The XP guy is gonna be our agent down here, and then the Scaled Skin will join the army. As for your caster, nothing really stands out except for this Shadow Slaanesh caster, which I don't hate. Let's see, you're going to be a fire caster and a Tzeentch caster. I'm going to try a death caster. Why not? You are going to be an agent, so you get specialist. You're going to be joining the army, so grab your training and Blade Master. And then next turn, we'll get the armies sorted out, and then we'll grab his stack and then get ready to march on Grimgore. And I'm going to go ahead and push this back on Foster Colts, because it's going to be a long time before they get that next pop point. And Nangao can swap off that, because we care about control here. And you also help push some corruption out. We're going to need to work our way up here anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and just knock out Dark Diplomacy, because we don't need anything right away. So now's kind of a good time to catch up on some techs that we don't necessarily need right away. And other than that, I think that's another end turn. Oh, Morcar. Forgot about you. Okay, you're scouting Nan Li. So she didn't move from the gate, but she is trying to come up with a plan. That's a shame. And now you want me to take out Miao Yin. Fair enough. Oh, we did. Okay. I forgot we put a gate here. I think we can take Village. 2 Exalted Heroes of Tzeentch, though. That is mildly concerning. You also don't have any equipment except for your unique one. I mean, it's a good item, to be fair. Yeah. Barrier Replen for himself when casting is kind of gross. And he gets cheap spells. And he can drain magic for free, I think, in his local province. I don't know, I haven't actually really done that much with the Zinch stuff, if I'm being totally honest. Also, we did get spotted. Probably by Lokir. Thanks, Dick. Let's go ahead and move. Try and ambush again. Go a little bit further north, so hopefully we don't get spotted. Uhtred, you are open to eyes, so you're on the campaign map. You go ahead and start scouting Grimgore. Oh yeah, this is also all going to be Dolgan territory, so don't worry. We haven't forgotten our first and most loyal vassal. They're still our fave. And now we'll get the basis of a Zinchian army going, which I guess we were supposed to throw these guys over in this army, now I think about it, but we'll have to make do with what we have for the moment. Okay. That's a pretty okay starting army. We're going to have one more turn anyway, so let's go ahead and start grabbing some magic. Start making a move towards Grimgore, and then we'll see what's available in both these pools next turn. And you are the Nurgle guy, so we're going to have you start doing some scouting. And Morcar is still on the move. Keep moving south for now, but I might have you push west, depending on what we see. Legion of Az? Oh, wow, you're still alive. Good for you, buddy. And you're actually doing very well. And you just declared on the Greenskins. Oh, I think Grimgore's days are numbered. I think his days are very numbered, actually. And you're willing to trade. We do want your money. We'll take that. Yeah, trade for chaos is kind of hard to get going, but if you can, it's definitely worth doing. I don't think this updates, because I think we were at around 30 before. So I'm going to be curious to see what we're at next turn. And we still have a pretty solid income, so I'm okay with this. So he thinks he can take it. Oh. Oh, no. Hey, sorry, Tamarcon, we gotta put you in your place. But you're gonna gain allegiance and XP for it, so you kind of need this. Oh, and we filled up the Eye of the Gods. I forgot about that. So what do we get? Cataclysm of Shadows. Dance of Despair. Oh. That's interesting. So yeah, this takes away pretty much any unbreakable unit. You can actually break them, which is hilarious. That being said, it's only for Kholek, and it's only for 5 turns, so I don't know if that's really worth doing. 50% cooldown to all spells, and 50% magic cost reduction, huh? And some Chaos War Shrines I'm never going to use. Yes. Without even thinking about it. Okay, and we're on to the next step with the Zinchian Warrior. Oh, and we also got Parchment and Ink on the same turn. The Blue Scribes marvel at the vast library before them, eager to fill it to the brim with all manner of destructive magic and abilities. Their bickering, however, is endlessly tiresome. While one yearns to join us in our path to ruin, destroying the mortal world, the other longs for the towering halls of your library, eager to continue transcribing their mess of jumbled scrolls into Zinch's honor. Though the constant argument has been the cause of several headaches, they do raise an interesting proposition. You could lead these harbingers of chaos into battle, where their records will be written in the blood of your foes, yet perhaps their work is better suited to your libraries, where their collection of occult power is sure to grow under their watch. So either way we get them, if we lead them to destruction, our Zinch lords and heroes get 25 XP gain for 15 turns. Our iridescent horrors, cultists, and lords of change get mastery of elemental winds. We don't really have any of that yet. This is very good if you're a Zinch faction, or if you have Zinch armies. We're not quite there yet. So what we're probably going to go for, honestly, that just seems better, if I'm being completely honest. Have a library, guys. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was wanting to move these guys over to the other army for. The noble breath of the wandering knight is carried as a whisper upon the winds, speaking of a tall monolith he has encountered deep in the chaos wastes that holds history, magic, and prophecy. Yet standing between the knight and the answers leading him to Chaos's embrace is a bloodthirsty Doombull and his warherd. If this warrior is ever to reach his full potential in Zinch's estimations, we must provide him with the assistance he might require to reach the revelations he seeks. So we get 8 Chaos Warriors of Zinch, either their base version of the Halberds, and some Chaos Knights of Zinch. And then we're on to the next step. But more importantly, the scribblings of the scribes. The blue scribes have begun creating a repository of madness within the library, expanding their occult collection day by day. The architect of fate is sure to delight in this bounteous trove of magic, for the agents of change are now free to make use of it, reveling in their power. With the blue scribes at your side, the arcane spirit of Tzeentch is always at hand. With every parchment filled, new magics lie at your disposal, certain to make the enemies of change quake in fear. Ah, you're so good. You're so good. Okay. For now, I'm gonna move the blue scribes west. And I have a feeling that with 2 armies looking at us, Kholek's just gonna be constantly getting spotted, which is unfortunate, but it's where we're at. Okay, we could get you some aspiring champs. And some Chaos Warriors just got added. Ooh, straight up Chaos Warriors is pretty good. What's down here? Because this should be a mostly untapped market. You do have a giant, which is a giant target, but it's also fun. How many spaces do you have left? 16. Okay, hold on. I think we can actually have fun and be productive at the same time. So here's what we're gonna do. Edge of Challenge Zone. We're gonna go ahead and grab 2 of these warriors and the aspiring champs. We're gonna move down here, grab the giant. Now, what's the capital? Saber Mountain. Oh, we're gonna get our vassal a capital too. Any eyes on the greenest of greenskins? Does not seem like it. So we're gonna do a little bit of trespassing then. And you keep scouting because Grimgor had strength, so he's... Oh, I think we're gonna... Oh, Draz Hoth is actually... I don't know if we're gonna come to blows with him. Right now we're friendly. He is starting to push north, which I don't think I've ever seen him do well. So this is interesting. I like this. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The, what difficulty is it? Hard, very hard, I think I'm on? Hold on. I played this game before. I know how to find it. Hard, very hard, yeah. Yeah, hard campaign difficulty, for some reason, I feel like has the most variety. Oh, hello. I think this just got unlocked. So we can start getting hell cannons, which is hilarious. The towers we fought when we sieged Village's place, I think those towers are based off of these. I think they were more powerful. This thing is still very good. AP missile, Doomfire, leadership penalty, and this thing also is a heat-seeking missile. And it's run by Chaos Dwarfs that are unbreakable. So, unfortunately, the machine itself isn't unbreakable, but it's pretty damn sturdy. And this one's an interesting one. I don't think I've ever taken it. So your Marauders get 0 replen. They cost half as much. Oh. And then once they hit Chaos Warriors and above, they get an XP boost. And Marauders and Marauder Horsemen become expendable. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I don't think we need it, but it is something to keep in mind for XP grinding. And then we definitely want to get this one at some point, but that's a ways away. And we'll go ahead and get one more end turn in. And what's... Oh, hey, alright, the new Tammy's there. He's going to go into their territory and start channeling. Okay, Kholek? Wow. Okay, so Kholek wasn't spotted that time. I think Lokir was spotting him because he had 2 heroes.
What could you offer me?
Yeah, this is well, you know what? He is building strength, and we jumped up to 16. I didn't check that last turn, so yeah, we're sitting pretty. And oh, this will even update even further next turn because we recruited some extra units, so we're probably sitting around 14, 13. But we don't care about you, Grimgor. We're gonna I knew his army was somewhere, and I think it had some decent stuff in it. And this is a baby army. And I forgot to do the thing at Nangao. I was gonna raise an army and kind of laugh at Village. Well, Taranak, the Hound of Vengeance. A lot of reading this episode. Winds of Pain. We get some magic. We have so much magic generation right now. It's not even funny. It's hysterical. The Hound of Vengeance bounds forth from the realm of chaos, your bone-strewn shrines providing the surroundings to mimic Khorne's grand throne room, where the beast gnaws on the discarded scraps of fallen warriors. But no longer. Karanok is now yours to command. Where will you focus your Hound's demonic strength to bolster your host for the coming glories? Run with the pack or serve the masters? Pack of Vengeance, Chaos Warhounds, and Fleshhounds of Khorne. Okay, I don't think we have literally any of those. And these, I think I found the next auto take. Character XP gain for all characters 20%, -2 to recovery times, and every character gains ITP. They really did have someone check the balancing on these things. That's wild. But now we also have a dog. Yay! He's so adorable. Look at him. Oh, what a happy boy. Who's a good boy? You are. Yes, you are. Brass Collar of Bloody Vengeance. Great name. So what do you get? Interesting. So in a 55-meter radius around him, he silences enemies, which means they don't get to activate abilities or cast spells. I thought it was just spells. That's even better than I thought. And it negates magic weapons so that demons can use their full Fizz Res no matter what. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. This guy's a beast. Well, beaster, I guess. On that high note, I'm going to go ahead and call it a part for here. Pretty good episode, I would say. We took out Villach's capital. However, he's not going to take that line down. And I may have kind of completely screwed my plan to get back at him. And if we push out of this... I mean, if he pushes this, I don't think he's going to take it. So I don't know how long he's planned to siege us. I think he has 11 turns. He has 11 turns to make a move. I might actually move you over here before I forget. We're going to make a couple little quick moves before the end of the day. We're just going to start flooding Cathay with legendary heroes. Why not? You go ahead and just sprint away. Maybe Meowyin will react to that. So yeah, we're probably going to go reinforce Nangao. Once we kill Village, he's done. This little army probably can't do much. You're actually going to go try to take that. I don't think you can take that on quite yet. So next time we'll take out Village, hopefully. We'll also have to deal with Grimgore, who is... That's a really scary army. That's actually really scary, because that's... Stone Trolls are not messing around. Those are biggins. Night Goblins are pretty good for goblins. He's got a couple rock lobbers. He's got some pump wagons. Grimgore's not going to go down without a fight for sure. So we'll have to see if we want to maybe change our plan here, work some Zinchian schemes. So I hope you're looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.